So I was talking about Robin, my goodness, and the fact that Alan and I met in the summer of '74, and Robin and Stuart met a few months later, that my married before us. But I mean, one of the things that was a little unusual to me was, when I met Alan, and his family was just so open to my family. Even when I was so open to my family, even before, we had made any kind of commitment to each other.
Right.
And not only to my parents, but to my brother and to Robin. And
Robin's like the other daughter-in-law.
So they always embraced my family as their own, and me and Robin have always shared a very special bond together. She's on, family occasions, Thanksgiving, and sitting in the corner, catching up. And
I was at their wedding, and at the dresses of her two boys.
they were there for her bridal shower, wedding, Lauren bar mitzvah, Thanksgiving, Veronica's shower.
Frank Sinatra, when Stuart invited us to Frank Sinatra.
That's all. My brother was originated in New York Hospital, or was it Memorial, and Frank Sinatra did this benefit concert in Radio City. Frank Sinatra and Stuart and Robin got a roller seat.
Wow, and we were included, no
And dinner, I mean, it was still a highlight in our lives.
It was so special.
That was,
And
all the people they included, it was just their family.
And I know that he really appreciated how we reach out to her and keep in touch. Marilyn.
Yes.
Marilyn, the mayor of Bayside.
Yes.
A dear cousin of mine and of my family. Bee thinks of Marilyn as their family as well.
Yes.
When Bee decided to move to, I guess, the Club Towers, right? Marilyn reached out and took her under her wing, introducing her to, is it the Hadassah credit?
Yeah,
No, it's the pool.
Hadassah.
And the pool, the whole.
Yeah, the pool.
She always makes an effort to introduce her to everyone they meet together.
Yes.
She's a real sweetheart and a very devoted woman. And I love her. Well, for Helen, Barbara. Okay, I have to add with Barbara, but we did have you on the list originally. Okay. So Barbara is works really close. Barbara is part of the second generation. She is the most, and she's got to be the best daughter-in-law of anybody. And truly, the daughter-in-law of being here in Manhattan, from back in the Bronx days, high-end Rosalie, and always from the day she met Jay, that's here, she's been a part of this extended family, and it would be our greatest joy to have that first generation here with us today, but not always the case. And Barbara and her husband and her children are a big part of our extended family. Okay, so now, did I skip anyone?
Definitely.
Oh, no, well.
Steph.
I'm not, so the third generation. Rachel was supposed to be here, but had to take taking a summer for us, so she's not here. And Corey is in school, so she couldn't be here, but my Steph from Connecticut is here. And down and take a bath. All our children are truly Bee's delight. She loves all of her grandchildren immeasurably, and they love her in turn. It started with Jordan, and then there was 3 girls, and then there were 3 boys. and one of the nice things, and I find this in my life too, because I have 7 years to separate my children, and if you don't know, Bee has 7 years to separate her children.
I know.
The 7-year is, I guess. And so, one of the byproducts of that is that you get to stay part of that, raising a family longer, which sometimes doesn't seem so great, but many times it does. And you stay younger. And, what am I saying? I don't know. Anyway, so what I would have said about Rachel, I guess I don't have to say, other than, when she was born, I guess Nancy was Rachel was very fragile, and you weren't quite sure how to do the bathing thing. Oh, shit, what am I? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Oh, you told that story. No. Okay, that's not. Forget you heard that. Right, that's that story later. Story. Can I tell that one? Can I tell that the phone? Okay, you don't know. So anyway, when Rachel was little, apparently she didn't like being left alone with the babysitter on Saturday night, so she was without cell phones, but she would call a lot, or maybe there were cell phones. So to take the pressure off you guys and to allow you to have a nice night, Ian Milton would say to Rachel, you call up. And so we'll be here for you all the time, and that she did. I guess she fell for it. Anyway, she probably doesn't anymore. And there was some story about, babysitting and the bottle and the rest of it. That Anyway, Stephanie. Grandma so appreciates the life in your attention. Planning your special birthday cake each year for your birthday party was always a cherished time for your grandparents because it meant so much to you and because they could actively participate in that and they actually make it happen. And, I mean, she had the most elaborate birthday cake for her birthday party. I'll just say Dee is so proud of all her grandchildren, spanning an age from 2 to 25, almost 2 to 25. I feel so blessed. She loves them all very much. And I know there are many grandmothers in this room who share that sentiment. Randy. Randy honored Dee with holding her baby from the birthday. Now, those of us who knew Randy back the first 2 seconds knew that was a real privilege. Like her children, not those that we had, although Audrey had the hand sanitizer. Right, Benson. Beloved daughter-in-law, and one who really, was there for her when she made the move. And I think you have some milk in you because you were able to sort through those closets.
Oh, boy.
The story she now
and she knew out that you don't need this, and the story she organized, but I'm waiting for her to come back, too.
The story says that I used idiocy.
You know what the secret is? Just have a big black bag and every time you even leave the room, throw out. Oh. Knee high, and then you never know she has